Last speaker is Yogi Baba Adnan from Turkey. Please, Christine, present Yogi Baba Adnan, please.
Yes, I'm very glad and honored to present him, Guru and Master Yogi Baba Adnan Ananda Çabuk, who many years ago attended numerous training programs and learned yoga from various teachers, healers, gurus and masters all over India and in the Far East for 10 years. In 1996, he started to teach yoga in Istanbul, Turkey. In 1997, he established and founded a yoga school named after one of his guru schools, Siddhashram Yoga Center. He's the Doyen master who started and spread yoga in Turkey. And in 2012, he founded the non-profit Yoga Foundation in Turkey. He owns an authentic ashram in Alanya Taurus Mountains, Antalya, Turkey, where he teaches classical spiritual Raja Yoga together with his wife, Madame Lourdes Çabuk, and the other masters of Siddhashram Yoga Center. Other than teacher training programs, they also host yoga purification camps in this ashram, which is the only authentic ashram in Turkey. Guru and Master Yogi Baba has an autobiography called Without Disturbing the Silence, The Life Adventure of a Mesopotamian Yogi, published in 2008, and his wife, Madame Lourdes, published the book Yoga for a Beautiful Face in 2011. So now please welcome Yogi Baba Adnan. The knowledge of yoga has the power to save humanity.
Namaste. On the celebration of World Yoga Day, I greet everyone from Anatolia, the cradle of civilization. The Sufis, Rumi, Yunus, and Haji Bektashi Veli. We are fortunate today that we can communicate with the whole society, which was not able before. Thank God, with the technological development, with the internet system, now we have become, every person has become a media self. So we are not obliged to learn or to accept the information we get all from media of the TV or movies, which we are not sure of. We can search scientifically with great information we can get from respected scientists, and we can read ourselves, and we can also speak about it and inform the world society, which is a big fortune. And that's what we are doing today, which was not able to do before. So the world today has the chance to be getting a new educational system which spread around the world for every country. And it can be very humanistic system, because before every country has its own tradition, and they did whatever they wanted to as education. But in fact, this education was not always healthy, because most of the religion, even they meant to be good, but they've been misused, and they've been used as a tool of fear to dominate the people of the world, to use them for their own benefit. So unfortunately, I don't see the hope of any religion can be so dominant to save the world anymore, which they meant it at the beginning. And when I met yoga in my life many years back, and I started to practice, I realized that was very deep science of life. Like, it was the art of living, really. How it affected me, it changed me completely. Before yoga, I was doing Tai Chi Chuan, Chinese yoga, for 15 years. But when yoga came to my life, I completely forget the Tai Chi without even realizing I forget about it. Because yoga dominated me so much, it became like my skin, my clothes. I was just yoga. And I was talking to everyone about, hey, there is something called yoga. And so I start to spread this language with explaining Patanjali and the rishis, the great rishis, they have found yoga, thank God. And then it came all the way by even 5,000, this it didn't die. It means it is good. Because if something continues so many thousand years, it must have a good reason. For 5,000 at least years, yoga has continued to come today. And even though in India, I recognize that time, not many people were practicing yoga. But now, thank God, at last, I know in India is also widespread, like the world now today. And people like us who have discovered the values or the qualities of yoga, the science of yoga, we feel responsible. We have to spread it to the whole society of the world because we benefited and everybody has to benefit. This is the meaning of yoga. We cannot be selfish, egoistic, only for ourselves because there is no ourselves. We are all. Everything is all. Everybody is us. We are everybody. Now we can't hurt anybody. We can't hurt the nature. We cannot destroy the nature, which it has been before because there's no yoga. There's only, hambalabamba, people for benefit, they did this, they did that, they used the religion wrongly, and so the world became to what it is today. Unfortunate, but we have to be awakened, and some of us has, at least ourselves, has awakened even a little bit. Thank God, we know what we're supposed to do. I recommend personally, as the last hope, yoga has to be taught in all the schools of the world. In all the schools of the world, they can put their tradition together, their culture together, fine, but they have to teach yoga, classic yoga, Patanjali yoga, with the 8 limbs, without forgetting about yama, niyama, ahimsa, non-violence. This is a must. Not only exercises. If this is practiced in the schools with the new generation, we will have a healthy generation in the world, so we can create a real civilization. Not army civilization, not economical civilization, but really human civilization we can create, but this education. That's why I pray and I have a dream that one day the yoga science in complete form with the 8 limbs of yoga, especially yama, niyama, meditation, pranayama, right diet, relaxation, pratyahara, dharana, all of it has to be together. That's why, because the yoga is new, it cannot be just exercise or even meditation alone is fine, but it's better to cover the 7 bodies, the 7 chakras. You may meditate, but your body can become weak. So you have to strengthen the body like as a hatha yogi, and so you can stand the meditation and the movement of the energy of the universe, so you can handle and have the chance to awake. That's why yoga must be taught absolutely with the 8 limbs without forgetting one. Otherwise, it is not yoga. So yoga science has to be the educational system for the whole world society in every school. This is my opinion. I'm insisting. I'm trying also in Turkey. Actually, I talked to some government people. I said, you want a healthy society? You want human society? Okay, don't forget your religion. Islam is fine. Sufism is great. But we have to have yoga because it being a healthy body, healthy mind, healthy thinking, healthy talking, non-violence. There's no enemies. All the religion in the world tell us your neighbor is an enemy. It's not true. There is no enemies. What enemies? We are whole human beings. We cannot destroy the nature, the water, the earth, the trees, the insects, the animals. They are all our brothers. They are our family. We have to cuddle them with love. Unfortunately, all the religion which was misused by those kind of leaders, they used the tool of fear and told people that the neighbor is your enemy. So we have to fight our neighbors for centuries. What enemy? No enemy. Everybody wants his family, his children to be healthy and go to school and be around. There is no enemy. The earth enemy has created by the profiteers. We have to take this enemy word from the dictionary of our life, all of us. There's only brotherhood, human being. We are not a body entity. We are a light entity. Inside this body, there's a light. It is the super conscious light. So we have to realize it. But if we practice yoga and the word practice yoga with the all endings, by the time, not everybody may be enlightened to moksha or samadhi, but I tell my students, don't look for enlightenment. but do the system, continue the system. You will be awakened to a certain level, which will bring good life to you. Don't ask for enlightenment. Enlightenment will come to you. Just do the right thing. What yoga is telling you, practice daily. Then you will become a partly awakened, and that is enough to start with. And if you are fortunate, it's meant to be. If your karma allows you, then you may become enlightened. It's so simple. I also want to say that yoga is a must study in the whole world, in every school. It has the power, because we are not only physical, we are also metaphysical at the same time. It has the power to save humanity from the misery and to save the nature, of course, because nature is humanity. The humanity is nature. We are just one. And yoga has the power to do that. So we have to really invest on this idea, because I feel responsible to insist in talking about that yoga has to be taught in the whole schools and the whole world. And adding to that, my opinion that we should add also science for the mind, we should add art for the heart, and we should add health for the physical matter. Those three subjects will make human being perfectly developed. The science for the mind, the art for the heart, and the health for the body. While yoga is covering all that, but also we can make it more widely competed to show the world that it is not the world yoga we are after. It is about the real meaning of human being we are talking about. We may not call it yoga. We can call it anything. We can call it human consciousness, to be a good man. I call it to be a good man, to not harm anybody, to not be destructive, to be always productive. If you are destructive, then you are not doing anything good. You can call yourself yogi, but if you are productive, continuously, in every moment, in every situation, in every happening, you are productive. You are good. You are doing this right. And every human being should understand this. There is no profit for human being to be destructive and use your ego so highly. We have to control our ego, fear, jealousy, anger, and hate, and improve that we convert them to love, compassion, sharing, and etc. I know my time is almost over, so I get your permission.
Yogi Baba Adnan, thank you so much for your nice presentation. And now by Yogi Baba Adnan, we receive this great and wonderful gift. Please, Amelia or Dilip G, please show the video.
Okay, so I'm really honored to present the next video. It's an artistical, spiritual, and heart-touching performance. This video, we would like to thank Yogi Baba Adnan because thanks to the mutual respect with Mercan Dede, this famous Turkish musician, they honored us, European Yoga Federation, the World Yoga Community, and all this great audience with this amazing gift. The next performance is a Sufi music and Violin Dervish by the artist for us. So let's open our heart.
This is Mercan Dede from Turkey. On behalf of our beloved Adnan Baba and many brothers and sisters, I would like to congratulate European Yoga Federation's Be Yoga Beyond first symposium. I hope the next symposium, at least one of them, will held in great Anatolia, Turkey. We will have an opportunity to show you this magical land and give an opportunity to diversity, love, and kindness all together. Thank you. Namaste.
Like water, I know it's not.
temiz bir can. Dikilimde aklımız çıksın baştan. Doldur sufi kaderleri aşka. Diyalım asivadan geliriz biz. Evvel tekinik, şimdi bir olduk biz. Duyardık, duyurduk, uyandık aşka. Doldur sufi ya, yanıyor içim. Gelmedi bir sultanımız, geldik işte. Küfreden eylem, etmesin şikayet. Şükür biz aşık olduk nihayet. Dolduk dede, yürekler aşk ile.
That's a beautiful one.
Fantastico.
Amazing, amazing.
Coloring and coordination, everything went very well.
Beautiful.
Amelia, se mi senti, per favore.
I just would like to add a few words said by Mercan Dede, the artist. He's a great artist in Turkey, and he plays with many artists all over the world. He says that he believes that when you put digital, electronic sounds together with handmade human ones, you can create universal language capable of united old and young, ancient and modern, East and West. Thank you very much.
Thank you.